Hello, my lovely students. So today we're gonna color our cupcakes that we drew the last week. So they are pop art cupcakes, okay? And if you don't remember the name of the artist, his name again is Andy Warhol, okay? So this is like inspired from Andy Warhol's style. So if you do remember and if you have a good memory about what the pictures we have presented in the meetings about different background color and different cupcakes colors as well, so you can't repeat any color except like in the sprinkles or small details, so you can but the most strict thing that you can't ever do is you color behind the cupcakes or the backgrounds for the cupcakes with repeating any colors in 4 of them. So each background has to be different color. This is the only strict thing. I can be tolerant with you like repeating the same color to the cupcakes, but never in the background. This is the background, this is the cupcake, this is the background, this is the cupcake, okay? So I'm gonna use markers to color my cupcakes. And for the background, because it's like a little bit of like big space, and if you would like to finish faster or like fill loads of the background space, you can use crayons or oil pastels, okay? So I'm gonna use whatever colors I would like for my cupcakes. The most important thing that we need to color with bright colors, like Andy Warhol. If you do remember, we said that he likes bright colors, he likes using bright colors. I'm coloring the icing for the cake or the cake itself, but not the sprinkles, because I'm gonna color the sprinkles with different shades and like, you know, just like sprinkles, they're always colorful. Okay, so here you go, done. Okay, and same color for the rest of the icing for this one. Okay, here you go. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, but you don't have to be fast. It's just because I don't want to keep the video for so long. So just take your time. I'm very careful not to get inside the sprinkles though. Okay, so this is a very important thing to do. Okay, and also I like this color. I like it's like, I don't know which flavor is that, but like creamy thing. I don't know. It's up to you. You like choosing the shades, it's up to you. It's just that you have to color in one direction, remember? Never leave any white spaces except for like sprinkles. I don't want to color the sprinkles with the same color, that's why I left it white, but it doesn't mean that you're allowed to leave any white spaces other than just the shapes that you don't want to color with this shade, okay? So look, there is no white spaces. The direction is very like only in the same direction all the way. I didn't change my direction. Okay, I'm gonna now color the sprinkles. Maybe I would like to add like some chocolatey sprinkles. So in here it's gonna be chocolate, so I'm going to color it with brown. Maybe in here I would like to add some purple ones. It's my plan, so you have to have a plan for each one of them before you color them. This one I would like it to be like light blue. Wow, look at this. Okay, now I colored my sprinkles with different colors. Okay, so let's color the case or the bottom for it. Each one with a different color, it's gonna be like pattern thing. So I'm gonna use for this one I'm gonna use some maybe yellow. I like yellow. So I'm gonna use some yellow here. But for me, I would like to like start with yellow and end it with orange. So I will show you how to do that. I started with yellow here already, and I would like to add some orange to it. So I'm gonna start with from here, sorry. I'm gonna start from here and color with a little bit of orange at the end, so I don't have only one color for it. I can leave one white or color it with different color. But for this cupcake, I'm gonna try the pattern thing. So I'm gonna color one, leave one, color one, leave one. So I'm gonna leave this one white, and I'm going to do the same thing again on this one. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm gonna end it with some orange again. And it's so good to have like some random, you know, like end of the line. I don't like it when it's too straight and like it's so obvious that I ended the color here. When it's that random, it looks better. So for me, that looks good for this cupcake. Okay, now I need to color the background with different color, but I'm gonna color the table with maybe brown. I want it to be a wooden one. So I will start with some brown, but I will also use another shade. I'm very careful like covering all the white spaces for my markers. I'm just going on one direction. This is going to be just a solid color. See? Because I was fast. Shouldn't be that fast. Just try to color in one direction. I never do that and then do this. That's what I mean by one direction. I just go on the same direction. It actually looks pretty good without adding any yellow or anything to it. I like the solid colors, and it's so pop arty. You just use like big solid spaces of colors. Why I use the dark shade here? Because I want the cupcake to be like obvious and nice. Okay. And here, well, I don't know, I have an idea. Like I actually want to color all of the cupcake. Actually looks nice. I feel like if it's all colored, it's gonna be better for me. I don't know about you. So I'm gonna change a little bit. Yeah, it does look better. Much better. Oh yeah, I never like to leave white spaces in my artwork for some reason. Like I like colors, and I like everything to be colorful and everything. So here you go. Okay, and now it's time for the background. But for the background, I'm gonna use crayons. So and it has to be like a color that's like very bright and like red, blue, and like very bold color, very bright color, and solid completely. You can't make like you can't mix colors to the background. It has to be solid. Okay, you can also only mix colors to the cupcake itself, but never to the background. Okay, so I'm gonna color with this like light pink. I do like it. It's more of like a magenta color, which is amazing to have magenta. Same rule for the oil pastels or the crayons. You can't do this direction and then follow another direction. You have to follow the same direction all the way. But for the oil pastels, if you have a little bit of white spaces, that's okay. Just a little bit. I said little bit. So like these bits, if it's fine because it's the texture of the colors and the materials of crayons or what oil pastels. Okay. So here you go. Covering all the white spaces. But I have to be careful here because I have the cupcake and I don't want to get inside it, so you just have to be very conscious about that. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna only color with you 2 cupcakes and then I will leave the other 2 for you to color, and I'm gonna post a picture of the cupcakes when it's done so you see how my cupcakes turned out. And I'm gonna be waiting for yours as well to be posted to Google Classroom. Okay, I'm gonna also color this. Be very careful when you get too close to the cupcake so you don't ruin your beautiful art piece. Okay. I know that might be tiring. You don't have to do it too fast. Take breaks. Like give your hands breaks, like move them like this a little bit if it does hurt. Okay, try to not to press too hard on the crayon because this is what hurts your hand. So if your hand hurts, it means you're pushing too hard on the crayon or whatever material you're using. So don't be so hard on your hands and on yourself. Just be gentle. Okay. Here you go. This bit is very small, that's why I did that. Here you go. Okay. So, woohoo! I finished my first cupcake. Here you go. Take a look at it. Looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the other one as well. Okay, I'm going to color it with what? Starts with marker, and then I leave the other 2. I'm not going to color them with right now on the video. I'm going to color them later and just post it so you don't have like an hour video or something. So I'm gonna show you another example here of how to change the backgrounds. Okay. For this cupcake, I'm so excited to color it because of the melting like syrup or ice cream. It's very yummy, looks very yummy. So for me, I do love like the lemon ice cream or the lemon cake. So I'm going to use yellow for the icing, but not the syrup, not the melting syrup. So I'm using markers for the what? I'm using markers for the cupcake. Okay. I'm gonna show you how to do that. There you go. I'm very careful not to get inside the syrup. Very, very, very careful. Okay. There you go. More. And more. Okay, looking good. Oh, I would like to add, like, I don't know, maybe some strawberry syrup. So I would like this to be strawberry, so that's why I'm going to color it with red. Some red on the syrup. I don't know, maybe it's a weird mix, like lemon with strawberry syrup. I don't think that will ever be like real life cupcake. But it's fine, it's art. We can invent anything we want. We have the superpower to draw and color whatever we want. I mean, like, yeah, we can be creative. I invented that. Syrup and cupcake. So proud of it. Here you go. Wow, look at this. Looks so yummy. Okay, so I need to color this with different colors as well. I'm going to use this time some greens. Or no, I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, I can use some green because it goes well with the other colors. And I would like to add another shade of green as well, the dark green with the light green. I like it. Nice. I don't know if you can see though, I added 2 shades of green. And I'm going to do like the reverse, like I'm going to start here with the dark, with the light shade of green, and then the other side I stop here, like half and half, and I'll start with the dark one. This is a very cool coloring idea. Ooh, look! Like now I have like here dark, here light, here dark, here light. Now it's time to start the dark here. So I'm gonna color with the dark for a bit, and then do it with the light green again. You can replace the shades with absolutely any shades you would like. Okay, you don't have to use green, you don't have, I mean, just use the technique, use the idea of coloring, but never like the same shades, same everything. Okay, for me this is looking good. Let me color the table. This time it's, well, I would like to be the same table in all of them, but just different cupcakes and backgrounds. So I would use the same color for the tables, really. So just pick a table color and just color it. Anything, it doesn't have to be brown as well. Just it has to be different from the cupcake color. And that's the tricky thing, that you have to make plans with loads of colors. You have to be very cheerful in this activity. People with only one color are not allowed to color with us. I mean, no. Of course you are, but just use different colors. Use something different from what you used to color with. I never normally use all these shades in one painting or one thing I've drawn, but it's so much fun to try Andy Warhol styles. Why not? Why not? Okay, I'm going to use what shade? I can use some orange, like some orange shade. That would be great in crayons. So I'm going to color this with orange, the background orange. Cover the white spaces. Oops, we're getting close to the cupcake. We have to be careful. Okay, I need to look at the, yeah. Here we go. Be careful, be careful. Very careful when you get close to the cupcake. Trying to follow the same direction all the way down. If this place is too tricky for you to color in this direction, just you're allowed on the edges to just do this. Only on the edges, or like the tricky small spaces that, you know. Here you go. Be very careful not to get near or inside any of the cupcake. Is not allowed to. Okay, I'm covering all the white spaces as much as I can. Oopsie. It's okay, I can fix that. Careful, careful, careful. I'm going to just follow this. And whoa! Look how my cupcakes turned down. That looks very yummy. Okay, I'm done with the two examples I wanted to color with you. You're going to invent colors for these two and also for these two, but I just wanted to show you how it's gonna look like at the end. So make sure that you color with different colors on the background and everything. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will post a picture of my cupcakes done to with the assignment, okay, for coloring. And yeah, I hope you enjoy coloring. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video.